Hello, one and all. This is Step Ahead with Ernie Rivera. I am your host, Ernie Rivera. Okay, so today we are going to talk about why I turned down grad school and what I chose to do instead. Okay, so the year was 2010 something, I don't know, 2 years ago. And I was by this point a graduate of a school from LA. I had my BFA in acting, that's a Bachelor of Fine Arts. And I was considering what I would do now, this being about 2 years ago. So, some of you may know, I was already pursuing electrical engineering online, but that was for a second bachelor's, not for a master's or anything like that, because in order to get a master's of engineering, you actually need to have a bachelor's of engineering or physics or something like that beforehand, not acting. So if I wanted to enter this field, I needed to start all over, which I did. And very luckily, I'm not too far from the end on that. But anyway, so I was in this program and I was doing it online for electrical engineering. But I considered for a time teaching acting, being that I had a background in it, being that I had life experience in it, and being that I already had a bachelor's in it. I just need, if I want to teach on the university level, a master's of fine arts, which would be another couple of years. So, and by couple I mean probably like 3. So, I applied to a couple of schools under the assumption that I might be wanting to teach at the college level. I applied to a couple of schools and I got some calls. I got a call specifically from one on the East Coast. They asked me to turn in my application along with a portfolio of my work, a little demo reel with monologues from a couple scenes. There would be a classical scene, there'd be a modern day scene, and there'd be a singing portion of my audition. I did turn in that audition, and I will show you some clips of it now.
Hello, my name is Ernie Rivera. I'm 6'1" from Los Angeles, California, and it is a pleasure to be reading for you today. I can't take it anymore, Felix. I'm cracking up here. Everything you do irritates me. And when you're not here, the things I know you're going to do as soon as you get home irritate me. Set deadly enmity between two friends. Make poor men's cattle break their necks. Set fire on barns and haystacks in the night, and bid the owners quench them with their tears. Tut. Have I done 1,000 dreadful things as willingly as I would kill a fly? And nothing grieves me hardly indeed, but that I cannot do 10,000 more! With music, nothing is close to me. I'm not afraid of people and what they say. There's no war in music. It's not like the streets. When you leave your room, down in the streets, it's war. And music cannot help you there.
Oh my God, that was so fun looking over those scenes. It's been a minute since I've seen that footage, so I'm just like really excited to see it. That was just quick clips of my demo for the school, not the entire thing, obviously. But I hope you liked it. I really liked it. And anyway, to get to the point, so I turned in my application along with this demo reel, and I did get accepted. They were talking about accepting me to the school, and I would like you to click like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, as it helps me build my channel, and I would really appreciate it. So thank you so much. No, but seriously, so I'm in talks with that school to go for my MFA, my Master of Fine Arts. And what happens is they tell me that off the bat, half tuition is going to be covered. They're going to take care of half tuition. More than that, after my first or maybe second semester, but I believe the first semester, they would allow me to teach classes to undergrads, which would completely subsidize my tuition. So the rest of it would have been completely taken care of. and I would have had very, very little debt, if any, coming out of that school with my MFA. Of course, I'd still be there. I'd probably still be in my senior year. Now, anyway, the thing is, this was a coast on the coast. This was a school on the East Coast, and it was very far away from everything I've ever done. I at that I really, really was considering it, but after a lot of due diligence and considering my situation at home, you know, I have family over here. I have family who needs me. I am living over here in Orange County, and it's for many reasons, for many family related reasons, it was just not going to be really possible for me to go to that school, and that upset me a little bit. But I understood, you know, this life of ours, it's a series of choices. If you can do one thing, you can't do another. If you can do that one thing, you can't do another. So what are we going to do? I mean, I don't want to underplay it. It really was a very difficult decision. I didn't take it lightly, and I did turn down their offer for I did turn down their offer for the MFA program. So I was in a situation. I wasn't going to be going to grad school, but I did need to do something. I needed to get really, really, really serious with my life. So what was I doing? So instead of grad school, I concentrated most of my efforts on my engineering classes to start finishing those up. I was working at the time. I put some energy into my work, and a lot of the energy I did, other than my day job and other than my engineering classes, I got really serious about my acting over the next year. And over that next year, I submitted myself for a number of projects. I got really serious. I started messaging people left and right. I got into a number of movies. I got into a movie called The Ball Method about a cure for leprosy. I got into a movie called Voodoo Macbeth about the first all African American cast of Macbeth in the United States. I got into Perry Mason for HBO, and a number of other programs and projects. So I was like a man possessed. I knew that if I did not go to grad school, I would not just be sitting here on my butt wasting my time. So I got serious, I got fired up, and I was submitting left and right. And in that one year, it was like probably less than that. It was probably like in 6 months or so, I ended up doubling my IMDb resume from the previous 10 years. So I mean, that's not a minor thing. I doubled that resume in 6 months to a year, something like that. And I was getting jobs left and right, and I am still submitting myself today. I'm doing all these projects, and it's really important. You know, if you don't get one opportunity, don't just be depressed. Don't just sit on your butt. If you have the energy, you know, you take care of yourself. You make sure that you're feeling okay, that you're strong, and afterwards you get out there and you start doing some stuff. You know, you start checking off that list of things you want to do in your life, and make sure that it gets done. Now, at this time, I know what you're thinking. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and that is, Ernie, you promised us a song, and you did not include it on your audition reel, and that is true. And the reason for that, and that is not my wish, but I was checking back on my old YouTube page, and I saw in the YouTube studio that apparently when I had sung that for my audition, I mean, it didn't matter to the school, but it mattered to YouTube. Apparently, they flagged it for a copyright violation for singing, and the song was The Impossible Dream from The Man of La Mancha about Don Quixote. So I really wanted to include it in this video. I was not able to include it because it would have done a copyright violation flag on my video, and I really can't have that at this time. But I promise you that over the next month or so, I'm going to come up with something original. That way, all of you out there in internet land get to hear my novice voice singing to the rooftop. And I really hope you guys enjoy that and like that. So again, remind me, within 1 month, I'm going to sing something completely original for you guys. and I hope you like that as well. So at this time, I would really appreciate it if you could ever so gingerly just smash that like button, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get the new videos as soon as they come out. It really does mean a lot to me. It helps me build up my YouTube channel, which is really important to me, and I really, really appreciate it, guys. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to listen to my videos, so I really appreciate it. Once again, this has been Step Ahead with Ernie Rivera. I am your host, Ernie Rivera. I hope that you guys have a great day, and if you're applying to grad school, best of luck with you. I really wish you the best. Take care, guys. Bye.